There we go. All right.
Man, LeBron makes me sick.
I've never said that in my life. We're starting off with doing that?
Yeah.
Just egregious lies. Just told out of the gate.
Oh, Jalen Hurts.
There you go. That's
Hassan Reddick, haha. I hate the Cowboys. Dak Prescott's this Steph Curry in clips. You guys see clips?
All right, there we go. Yo. All right, let me start up. Like, again, I think gonna be no talk about Power Rangers, no Power Line, no Dragon Ball Z, no none of that for this episode. We staying straight to the topics of wrestling, and we not deviating from none of that. If I see niggas having fun, I'm shutting all of this down right away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did y'all see the trailer for NFL receiver, nigga? That Netflix shit, nigga, George Kittle. Woo, nigga. Ooh, Devontae Adams, nigga, that shit looks sick, nigga. I was like, what? Nigga, Deebo Samuel, nigga, I was, what? I can't wait.
Yeah.
I think I seen that. I think.
Yeah. I can already tell this is gonna go. I hate this already.
Why? Jill is the one that's late. Sitting here all day.
I wasn't late. I wasn't late today. I was on time. I said I was gonna be late, and then I showed up on time. I was here before Graham.
Yeah, we always waiting on you, Graham.
No. I'm always here on time. I prep the show early, then I leave, and I come back 15 minutes after the start time.
That's because he's a Virginia.
This shit seems more hurtful than funny. I'm going to push the button.
Tell him. I probably send your wish to give me some chicken. If you ain't knowing, love, it's the list.
Yo, people with jobs.
Oh, my bad.
People without jobs. Snakes, chickens, ducks, elderly people, and twerkers alike. I'm sending you a brand new episode of the Public Enemies Podcast. I'm your host, and it's opposite day. So bear with us. I'll be taking on the role of Graham this week. That guy over there, we taking on the role of the Waco Kid. See, as opposed.
Listen.
He'll be taking on the role of the Waco Kid. Ben today, CJ.
Listen.
And
I am me. I'm here.
There you go.
It's us.
Don't wait for the intro. Interrupted. Right on par. I don't know. Graham's gonna be CJ today.
I'm gonna try to what? Trap. You see Trap McAfee right here.
Trap
big
McAfee.
match. Big match. What?
Just
look. Yeah. I'm the champ until somebody tell me otherwise.
Because none of us read the
you can't do that
after the show is over.
That's not how this goes.
Lord. Like I said, this episode will probably be more hurtful than funny. But it is what it is.
I'm already crying inside.
Yo, how you guys doing? What's going on? How y'all been doing?
Watching finals. Dallas about to get swept.
Lord.
And I went to go see Bad Boys yesterday. Oh man, that was funny. Damn. DJ Khaled was in that shit. He almost got shot.
Damn.
What is DJ Khaled doing in this movie? Oh, so you weren't deterred by Stephen A. Smith saying like, "Oh, we got to have a." Did you have that conversation with Stephen A. Smith before you went about going to see the movie? Because he said he was disgusted.
I'm disgusted by Stephen A. Smith thinking that we care about Chris Rock.
I said that shit. I said you can slap that nigga every day of the week, and I'm like, "Yo, Bad Boys 5, Bad Boys 5, Bad Boys 5."
I Am Legend 2.
I like
Mr. Boogaloo.
Come on, cuz. You get slapped again. Hey, slap him again.
Nah, I don't. Whenever I see Will Smith, I don't think of the slap. When I see Chris Rock, I think immediately. I'm like, oh, nigga, you the nigga that got slapped. Damn, bro.
Yeah, you really usually thinking about the slapper, not the slappy. Pause.
Yo, the man, it was cruel jokes that whole week after because his mom was like, man, I felt that slap when he slapped her. I mean, when he slapped Chris Rock, he slapped me. I was like, damn, this nigga got enough power to slap that nigga and his mom at the same time. That's crazy.
Yo, you see Rob Schneider's mad at him? Like that means anything?
Who gives a fuck about Rob Schneider?
I don't give a fuck about Rob Schneider. Listen. Rob Schneider, shut the fuck up.
Who cares about what Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo has to say in this situation? Right? Am I right?
I guess that is
Deuce Bigelow. What's he in? What he do?
Whatever Adam Sandler tells him to do.
Exactly.
Basically.
Exactly.
Nah.
And you forget about that. He hit Chris Rock was in them stupid ass movies with. It makes sense now. I made the connection.
That's why.
Damn.
Like 2 years too late.
Yeah, they was all like the old middle-aged white dads with Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, and
Grown-ups?
Rob Schneider. And that one.
Like, yeah, apparently that movie had been like, I think the part that Kevin James plays was like he wrote that for Chris Farley. So they was like, yo, Kevin James fat, just get that nigga to be in.
Damn.
You know, I've deviated from the show way too much to be Graham on this episode, so I gotta get back in the character. So small package news, anybody? Small package news?
Could have got Scott D'Amore to play him. Shit. Fat ass. No job having.
Really? What is he doing? What is he doing right now? Nothing. Should be watching us.
Fucking
yeah. There we go. Small package news this week. And I hate doing this segment every week, and I'm going to remind people about it every single week, and we're going to go through everything, and nobody can say shit about anything because we're trying to get through this because we want to remain at an hour and a half every single week, even though we never do. All right, let's start it off. Jeff Hardy set to become a free agent this Friday. Also, it's been reported by PW Insider that he'll be returning to TNA.
You know what that means?
What?
Triple H, HBK, press the button, forbidden door.
Listen. If Jeff Hardy go back to TNA, you gotta be what's that shit? Willow and the Wisp, nigga. Whoo! Ooh, it's a face paint. Him and Matt Hardy, broken Matt Hardy, and they do NXT shit.
Ooh,
Nigga, listen, it's Jeff Hardy, bro. It's Jeff Hardy. He can do whatever he wants, nigga. It's Jeff Hardy, bro. Everybody loves Jeff Hardy, nigga. Who gonna say something about Jeff Hardy? If he want to do something, like, just they gonna tell him no? It's Jeff Hardy. I ain't gonna tell him no. You gonna tell him no?
Nah, I ain't telling him no.
It's Jeff Hardy.
It's hard because you know
he go TNA, he go WWE, New Japan, studio with Fabulous. It don't matter, bro. It's Jeff Hardy. He might get signed by the Bills next too.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. I'd definitely rather have that nigga on my offensive line than
next season.
fucking Gable Stevenson.
Jeff Hardy on the next season of receiver.
Yo, next Jeff Hardy. I mean, is he sober?
Because I've never said that. Why are you hating me like this?
Because if he is, I don't know. Jeff Hardy.
Right.
I hate him.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Too much time on that. But yeah, Jeff Hardy set to be a free agent. Matt said this a couple of weeks ago. So now we finally seen it come out. I don't want to see this nigga tag with Matt again. Like, bro, go ahead, do your little run in TNA, get into the Hall of Fame next year. Let that be the end of it.
Damn. You want them niggas to be brothers? They're brothers.
They don't have to be all the time. Let them do separate shit. Moving on. Cody Rhodes promises to invest and buy a fully funded ring for SGW. So
Cody Rhodes.
Don't do it.
We knew he was black. I know that you guys blame us for that, but it wasn't always us calling him black before you guys take it. You guys take all our shit and ruin everything. Just so you know. We don't want that to get big, but you make it big and then you blame us after you make it big.
Pause. Extra pause.
Pause.
There you go. Yeah, he doing his due diligence. He helping out the community.
Meme finally paid off.
Yo, Lord.
Next hat.
That and other areas of WWE this week, it seemed like it's coming back. But what else? Scott D'Amore has a no compete clause with TNA through February 2025.
Damn.
So I didn't know he had like a no compete clause for that fucking long. Like when did he get released? He got released like 3 months ago.
That's crazy.
How you gonna fire me and tell me you can't work?
What is Scott D'Amore gonna do? Like what? Like he'll work for AEW. I don't know. Like what he gonna go like be work at Vaughn's? He could be assistant manager at Vaughn's.
Lord,
Publix.
QT Marshall.
him and QT Marshall. Like what is he gonna do? Like why is it such a no compete clause? Like for what? For what?
How do you have a no compete clause if you don't compete?
That's a good point. It's like, bro, you're not an in-ring talent. You think that they would put a no-compete clause on in-ring talent like longer than you would for in-ring talent. We see this with William Regal. Like he was able to go to WWE, but they're like, yo, you can't be on screen and nothing like that for like a whole like was it a year and a half, some shit like that. Either way, I feel like they've been going too crazy with those non-compete clauses with talent that's not in the ring. But I read that that apparently like they said that they're gonna pass laws to do away with that. So we'll see how that goes for affects wrestling in the upcoming years. That's all that I got for small packaging.
Like I could just show up wherever I want.
Yeah, wherever you want, nigga. You can show up at like Publix. You can show up at Kroger. You can show up wherever you can get. Or you can show up at Whole Foods. Wherever you can get an application in the door, you just show up there.
Oh my! You can't just show up anywhere. CJ,
who gonna stop me?
Scott D'Amore.
I'm not what? Be Scott D'Amore, fat ass.
So if he asks you to check your receipt, you're not gonna give it to him,
bro. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I started acting uppity when they told me that you really don't got to stop at them. You can keep walking through. I was like, yo, don't fucking touch my bags. I'm like, did I pay for this? Maybe, or maybe I just scanned this whole TV as a Apple. You don't know. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. But shit. Yeah, that's all for small package news. Did either one of y'all watch AEW this week? Either one of y'all check that shit out? I know CJ didn't.
I watched a little bit of it. I watched some of it. Some of the things were,
I told y'all where I was at. I said I watched the game and I went to see Bad Boys. I ain't watching that shit. I seen a little bit. I seen clips, seen some highlights, seen the show. I know what happened. I think.
Okay.
Sounds
okay. Well, I'll kick off some of the bigger news moments for them before we get into actual Dynamite. AEW, apparently they were interested in signing Chad Gable. That was the word. Like they were like the higher ups in AEW were telling Tony Khan that he should look into the situation to see about possibly signing Chad Gable. But there have been also reports on the WWE side that they are in talks, and it looks like he's either signed a contract or will be signing a contract with WWE soon. So, like, Nigga, you could be interested in all you want. I'm staying over here where I got the belt and I got a storyline to go with it. Like I didn't. Did either one of you buy that he was gonna go to AEW, or did you just think like, okay, well, he's probably gonna keep his feet planted over where he is?
Man, hell nah.
Not girl, yo. Me?
I can't believe in
speaking
that.
in third person.
I believe in that. Like he's already in one of the best storylines on the show. You know, he has a prominent role. He's going for, I mean, shout out to Littlefoot. He probably has the best role on Raw right now. I mean, what else you can like? He's more important than the champion, and it's the Intercontinental Champion. You know, him and Sami Zayn, plus the Otis thing, everything that you got going on, all the things that he has going on right now is going on. All right. So as long as it keeps going on, then hey, Chad Gable, Otis.
Oh, damn well, I don't remember like that. All right, CJ.
I mean, it's Chad Gable, bro. Like,
very good, CJ.
Chad Gable.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's a very astute point. It's Chad Gable. Yes. We know. Let's see. Dax is out after working with a back injury for months. Like, bro, FTR ball, go home. Be a family man for a few months. Get some rest.
FTR without the gun. I heard that he hurt himself in the match at Dynasty, and he was just kind of like hiding it from them. So he was like hiding the fact that he had a huge ass bulge on the back of his back, and
That's
yeah,
definitely a pause.
Yeah, that's pause.
Double pause.
Bulge and back. You know what I'm saying?
He's in the back of your back.
Yeah, you know, because you know the bulge. Once you get a bulge, the back is on it. Man, wait, let me finish what I say. Fine.
Look, nobody cares about FTR anyway. So the best thing for them to do is maybe take a break anyway and come back and do some dope shit. And come back at All In and like win the tag titles from the Young Bucks. Boom.
Will a gun be involved?
Okay. All right. Will the gun be involved? Is crazy. What else? Rounding out like the news of AEW. Swerve shoots big pressure remix video with Bun B. So do with that shit what you want to do with it. Like I said, I asked you niggas at the beginning, did you guys watch Dynamite? One of you said I watched clips. The other one said I was watching the game. I wasn't paying attention to that shit. Okay. All right, cool.
Did you watch it?
Right, cool.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I watched it. If I'm the one leading the show, damn it, I watched it. What are you asking me for? Like, yo, yes, I watched it. Can I transition?
Listen.
Can I transition into shit?
I was the Bun B one. That'd be fire. I can't wait to hear that. When is it?
We're
Did
done
it come out already? They got a video?
We're done talking about that. We moved on.
I mean, you want to bring it up.
Pay attention, CJ. God. This is the champion.
I am paying attention. I'm paying attention.
This is your champion, guys. This is the champion that you guys want. I'm the real champion, even though I never win. I'm the real champion.
Champ. Big match.
I had the championship of the year.
Watch this. All
right.
Are you going to talk about the Swerve segment?
Yes, we are going to talk about the Swerve segment. Yes, that's actually what we're going to start off with. We're going to start with talking with the interesting shit because, like, yo, we spend too much time talking about like Chris Jericho and all the other like shit that no one cares about. We're going to be here all day, and I hate nothing more than being here with you people.
Chris Jericho, though.
No, we're not talking about Chris Jericho.
No. Swerve.
Will Ospreay and Swerve face off at the end of Will Ospreay's match with Rey Fenix. They had a really good match. I loved everything about it. But they had a face off. Swerve was in his face yelling like, yo, you can't hold both titles. You can't hold the world on your shoulders like I do. Nigga, you not ready for this. None of that. blah, 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 blah. Well, Ospreay smooth takes that shit out of his hand, puts that shit on his shoulder. And I'm not going to lie. You look all right with both belts. I was like, I wouldn't be mad if it happened, but I don't see this happening at all. Ben, what do you think? Do you think he's a worthy opponent? Do you see him holding the world title like within a year or anything like that? Or you think like it's just like a little like we're gonna get it off the trail right now and just like bring it back maybe a year and a half down the line?
First off, if I was Swerve, I wouldn't take that kind of disrespect. Nigga just took your belt and put it on his shoulder smoothly. Like he's been waiting to do that. I wouldn't take that.
Definitely planned.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the spot. I mean, I think it's a pretty good. I mean, you could see it as they're giving them a little too much too quick, but it can also do good for both of them. Like Swerve gets an actual opponent and he beats him, and Will can get the experience of his first heavyweight title match. So I can see it working out both ways.
Yeah, just getting it out of the Young Buck pose every 5 seconds. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, yeah, I can see them kind of like, okay, getting like the world title match, like not getting it, like kind of like getting it out of the way, like they did with Adam Cole. But I see them putting the belt on Will Ospreay way before they put the belt on like Adam Cole. I see it like maybe a year from now. They're definitely putting the plans on him to make him like the next big guy. Like, because you can see that kind of like. Go ahead.
You could put the belt on Will Ospreay right now, bro. Like, what? Like, why not? He could be an international champion and an AEW world champion, and headline Wembley, or win the title at Wembley, or like it don't matter, bro. Like, he could be world champion right now, bro.
But like, you think he's ready for that though?
Yes. Look. Will Ospreay got bitches. He cut promos. He do dope matches and the whole bruv shit. Everybody like that bruv shit. The AEW champion bruv. Look, AEW bruv champion ABC. Who gonna say no? Easiest 1, 2, 3. Who gonna say no?
Me. Everybody else. I feel like, he has a little bit more time. Like, I feel like he's ready as a performer and as an athlete to definitely put the company on his back. We saw him do it in Japan and with New Japan and everything like that. But I think he has to get acclimated to an American audience and having them build up. And I know he's had some time where he's popped up and like here and there in AEW. And I know like the American audience is familiar with him, but they need to build a company around him. Like, he's the rookie that you get in the draft. It's like, okay, well, we're not gonna pass you the ball that much, but he's Wemby. Like, you're gonna get rookie of the year and everything like that. But nigga, we're not gonna pass you the ball. We're gonna ice you out, and every shot that you make, you're gonna have to basically pry the ball out of our hands to get that shit. So
pass me the ball,
but nigga, we will put the company on your back.
You ever notice Will Ospreay looks like Luka? Just a loser.
No, he doesn't.
Face. A loser in the face, like the Dallas Cowboys. Fuck you guys. Jalen Hurts, Brian Westbrook, Brian Dawkins, Michael Vick in 2010.
All right. Shout out to Michael Vick in 2010. He paid his debt to society. Either one of you catch the brawl between Roosh and MJF? They were scheduled that they were gonna like have a match, but MJF shows up. Not in his gear. He shows up in the jacket, in the leather jacket and jeans and everything like that with his fist taped up. He runs down to the ring. They brawl and beat up security and brawl all over the arena. Either when you catch that?
Now, I think if you're going to do a pull apart brawl like that, that's how you got to do the pull apart brawl. All right, they're fighting in the ring, and then the only part I didn't like was when they stopped and then started beating up the security together, like this was fucking Roadhouse or something. But I didn't like that part. But other than that, you know what I mean? They say you fighting the crowd. This nigga's posing, and And Roosh, and before that, you know what I mean, Roosh was just beating up some poor other dude that looked just like him, like Timu Roosh. I think he was like the Timu version of Roosh. Beat the shit out of him. Yeah, Jimmy Roosh, you know what I mean? Now Roosh, maybe pacing himself. Pace, not rush. Pace.
Yeah, brisk walk.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Power walk. But I think if you're gonna do a pull apart brawl, you got to do it like that. Like make it go to different parts of the arena. I mean, it's pretty anticlimactic making it just for to be the next show, Dynamite. You know, when you got a whole Forbidden. Well, I guess you can't do a Forbidden Door if they're both in the same company. I liked it.
Yeah.
Why not?
CJ, what'd you think of the brawl?
Are in the same company.
We're not talking about Swerve and Ospreay anymore. We have moved on.
No. I'm saying if Roosh and MJF are in the same company and they can't fight, then Will Ospreay and Swerve, they in the same company.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry. I stepped on your dream. Like, I always do that.
Like, yeah. Like, I don't never say nothing that makes sense. Oh, okay.
Yo. All right,
man.
Yeah.
All right, guys. All right.
I think this was a nice little like side quest for MJF. You're not going to catapult him 100% back into the main event. You give him a little time to breathe before we bring him back to the forefront. Let him do something fun, because right at this moment, I don't think he needs to be in the world title scene to uplift the company, because a lot of people say like he's the heart and soul of AEW right now. He's like the driving factor. And they say like numbers went down when he was away, and now that he's back, the numbers are supposed to be up. But according to ratings this week, if we still
beat by NXT in the ratings. NXT
step on AEW my entire step on, wipe your feet on the entire.
You ain't got to NXT yet.
I thought
throw that shit out the window. Yeah, I mean, like what he said.
You said ratings. I was talking about ratings. You said ratings.
Yes. NXT beat them in the ratings. I was doing a whole nice little setup. I was gonna talk about the Wednesday Night Wars and everything like that. But yes, if you still believe in that shit, if you still believe the Wednesday Night Wars or something important or whatever, NXT surpassed them in numbers. I think AEW got like 681,000 views, and NXT was somewhere in the, I want to say 718, yeah, 718,000.
Maybe.
So,
well, they were going head to head with the finals game, so that would probably take some people. I mean, SVU, that's not doing it, so it has to be the finals.
Yeah. See, fucking Luca get his ass bust.
Yeah, 37,000 difference, man. Like, I don't know. It looks like they've been hovering around that area for a while, of like the 600, upper 600,000, lower 700,000. I don't think it means pretty much anything to Warner Brothers or Time Warner, TBS or anything like that as a whole, because like, they're just happy to have something do over 500,000 views on a Wednesday night that isn't sports related. So I don't like, a lot of people are like, oh, well, they might get cut. They might not get their contract. They're going to get their contract renewed. Even the numbers that they're doing on Collision on a Saturday night, those numbers are good, because if it's not a sporting event, what are you putting on TNT on a Saturday night? Just like anytime.
Franklin and Bash.
Episodes of Dallas, reruns, Dallas.
Yeah, Franklin and Bash. I mean, I remember Franklin and Bash.
In the heat of the night. Y'all remember they could play that. In the heat of the night, they could do that. Or Mama's Family.
Nigga, you watch Mama's Family?
MASH.
Putting MASH on it in this day and age is diabolical. So they just TV land now. That's what they just become on Saturday nights. They just fucking TV land. Okay. Yeah.
Dinner and a movie, bro. They could do that. AEW.
That's not a movie.
Matching a meal.
Dinner and a movie series.
Marathon. They could do a marathon.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't see that as I don't see them getting like. I don't see Warner Brothers getting upset because you see that every other week. You're like, yo, they might pull the plug on him and get a WWE show. No, they're not. They're not.
Who killed WCW?
Oh God.
I'm CJ.
There you go. That's a terrible. All right. The only good thing about Who Killed WCW because they're just not to deviate too much from what we're talking about, but yeah, Who Killed WCW? They just talking about the shit that we've seen on a million documentaries. You've read a million articles talking about the same shit. The only saving grace of this show is Bret Hart just shitting on everybody. It's like,
what I want? You know what I want from one of these WCW documentaries? Give me some new perspectives. Give me some new people talking. Why do we have to keep hearing about the same stories from the same people? Give me an interview with Prince Ikea or Brian Clark. Like, where's Mortis at? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's give me an interview.
You want to talk to Mortis?
Give me an interview with Scotty Riggs or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? You know, like, why is it always Bret Hart? It's always Goldberg. It's always Kevin Nash. It's always the same people. Bring somebody else in and say something different. Get the Nitro girls. Yes, get the Nitro girls. Get Charmel and Booker T's wife and HBK's wife. Kimberly. Whisper. That's Shawn Michaels' wife, right? That's Whisper.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like the whole Who Killed WCW and everything like that. Yeah, no, like I said, the saving grace is Bret Hart. The rest of that shit is all shit we've heard a million times. Like, yo,
Kevin Nash.
The Rock over here talking about it. Like, nigga, what the fuck do you know about anything about Who Killed WCW when you was in the Fed?
Yeah, what do you know, Maivia? Get out of here. Maivia.
Why do you raise my voice up like 3 octaves? Like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. This is bandana that's tied around my head. It's hiding my third eye.
All right. The team.
Technically, The Rock can speak on WCW since he was a WCW champion.
That was after
this nigga playing semantics.
I've never said semantics on this show.
How you know?
All right. Oh shit. All right, elsewhere on the show. John Moxley versus Naito will be at Forbidden. We having it. So I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I think Naito got to take the belt back to New Japan. Like it was fun while y'all was playing, like you playing champion over here and everything like that, Moxley. But I gotta take the belt home. What do you think? What do you think, CJ? What do you think about this match happening?
What's that shit Naito be doing? He'd be like that. He's gonna win at Forbidden Door, take the title back, and then Moxley could go in the Owen Cup and main event Wembley. All in.
I'm gonna have to agree. I mean, don't you think Moxley has earned that vacation? Like, Moxley finally needs to go on vacation so he can finally get the vacation that he deserves. But who knows? Somebody's going to get hurt and he's going to have to come back and be an unnecessary champion again. So I'm all for him losing, actually.
Yo, facts. Naito got to bring the belt home. You got to. Hiroshi Tanahashi going to beat your ass if you don't come on without that belt. If you come on without that shit.
Will you need John Moxley? He can't go on vacation.
That joke has been going on for 2 fucking years. 2 fucking years too long.
I mean, facts. William Yuta does need John Moxley to protect him. Because every time he goes away, he just, gets pinned by somebody. So, He might have to put that vacation on hold again for the 15th time.
For the 15th times, man. He never going on a vacation in his life. He's Big Sean. He's like, yo, man, I feel better. Fuck a vacation. I feel better at work. That's his shit. I can never relate to that. It's the worst bar I've ever heard in my entire fucking life, but you know, it is what it is. Let me see. Mercedes Moné retains her title over, how you say the name? Xerxes. How you say it?
300? Xerxes?
Huh?
You said Xerxes? Nigga, with them.
How the fuck you say it?
Sound it out. Leader.
Nigga, no.
How you say it? How you say it? How you say it?
I don't know, nigga. That's why I'm asking you.
Do the right thing. Mercedes won.
Right. Yeah. Mercedes retains it. Mercedes
retains
the title.
3 nobody remembers. Remember that.
Yo, I didn't think she was good. I think like like we said, double champ at Forbidden Door. Let me see what else. Blood and Guts announced.
Well, they just dropped that like it was a surprise album. Just like, oh yeah, Blood and Guts on the way. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
no build, no like big announcement. And like, you know what time of year it is? Blood and Guts. I'll be honest with you.
I'm not really interested.
Who do you think has a strong enough story right now to get that match to build up? Because I can only see the Elite versus Team AEW, some type of like rehashing. Kenny Omega comes back. Yeah, Wednesday, July 24th, Nashville. Yeah, that's the only rivalry that I can see right now having that type of match. Like, cause no one else going to war like that, nigga. Ain't nobody else got beef like that right now, nigga. Yeah, we
and do you want the Acclaimed on your team?
To do what?
Exactly. I don't want the Acclaimed on my team.
Press button 40 seconds late. Okay, shit.
You can't. Who's on the team? The Acclaimed and Swerve?
No.
And then who else?
No. The Elite versus Team AEW. A variation of the shit that we saw at Anarchy in the arena. They're going to definitely run that shit back.
So they said that they need a 5th man. So it's going to be Swerve, or it's going to be like Hangman join the team, and then AEW, like Daniel Garcia. You could do Daniel Garcia, Chris Jericho, Matt Menard.
For fucking what? Chris Jericho for fucking what? Like, no.
Anna Jay?
Really? All right. Ain't nobody taking this segment seriously. I won't take it seriously. Why don't we get the
Dark Order? The Dark Order doing
the Dark
anything?
Order? No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
For the millionth fucking time.
Okay. So Team AEW, Swerve, Ospreay, the Acclaimed, and Darby Allin.
Yes.
There you go.
He just got hit by a bus again.
He's living some type of way. He's walking around doing shit. He could be on the team. He's like, yo, you want to be on the team? Yeah.
And Sting's son. He's training Sting's son. So him and Sting's son.
We're not trying to
Stung.
Yeah, we're
Sting
not trying to
come down from the rafters and
snub that nigga.
Start beat niggas ass like with the bat.
And then just leave like he did in the War Games in WCW. That time he just comes down to the ring like, see, nigga, I'm not a traitor, and then just leaves them high and dry to lose to Team NWO anyway.
That was kind of counterproductive when you think about it, right? Like, you say I'm not a traitor, and then you leave us to lose.
You leave us to die. Like, a wild part, like at the beginning of the episode of Dynamite before that week, before Nitro that week, you had Hacksaw Jim Duggan. He was like, yo, man, Sting ain't shit, man. Fuck Sting. I beat the shit out of Sting if I see Sting. This 2x4, I smack the shit out of Sting with it right now. And then like the following Nitro, it was like, yeah, so he wasn't lying. It was really, it was really an imposter. He was like, damn, man. Yo, Sting really that nigga, man. I don't know why he left us like that. I'm like,
ain't Hacksaw Jim Duggan sick or something? He shouldn't be trying to fight nobody.
It's not currently okay. All right. All right. Finally, the last thing I have for Dynamite is Hook and Samoa Joe. I'm really liking the pairing so far. Like he's like mentoring him, showing him to do how the little walk away, like mid move when someone's jumping on him, that type of shit. I'm not gonna lie, that's my speed. Like I really like the team up. I feel like it was needed for both of them because it's like, yo, you don't got nothing going on. I don't got nothing going on. Let's make some moments. Go have a whole like Gohan and Piccolo like little training session, whatever. Like, yeah, give them all your moves so that way when you leave, you can pass on your legacy to the next generation. Because that walkaway move that has to stay embedded in the wrestling.
So does that mean that Taz is Goku? So Taz is going to watch somebody raise his son to be a better wrestler than him? I'm here for that. I'm here for that. I'm here for every single part of that. Like you said, I love the walkaway move and how they ended it where they were just like dude choking niggas out. Like, hey, you're learning something, right?
When they add Shibata to that, and then it's the third person in there choking niggas out. Ooh, they take trios titles. Ooh, that's gonna be heat. They all walk out there with the little towels on their neck. They get Daniel Garcia too. It'll be four the faux ho niggas. The faux niggas that be hoeing niggas. That's what I would call them.
Faux ho niggas?
Nah, because they not the hoes. The other niggas is the hoes.
Faux hoeing niggas.
Faux niggas that be hoeing niggas.
Brilliant insight, CJ.
Not a single nigga in the. Not a single.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you can't say nigga. I know Samoa Joe be thinking it, but you can't say it. I seen a nigga and he'd be at Wale Mania every year doing shit. I'm like, you can think it, but don't even think it. Don't even think it.
No,
think about thinking it.
Like what CJ said. Who's gonna tell him no?
Samoa Joe could do whatever he wants.
Shit.
He would be trios champion with Shibata and Hook. Yeah.
Nigga, you got to mention it.
They could do that.
And like this nigga, I thought you'd never get through it. Shit. What else?
It won't matter.
What else happened, nigga?
I don't be saying shit to you when you be fucking up.
Nigga, Zack Sabre Jr. Like, moving on. Zack Sabre Jr. challenges Orange Cassidy at Forbidden Door. Chris Statlander, Mariah May, Willow declare for the Owen Hart tournament. That's all I have for AEW.
And Pac and Shingo Takagi also declared for the Owen Cup.
Yes. Damn, CJ, I didn't expect you to know something like that. That's good. That's good.
I read the notes.
Nigga, I'm looking at
Wow.
All right.
Always tell me I'm not doing something, I'm not being involved, and then when I get involved, you're gonna tell me to stop.
All right, guys. All right.
I never break up fights between you guys. I just sit back and watch that shit. I don't.
No, we will never fight. That's why. We good.
All right. Whatever you want to fucking call it.
No about y'all, nigga.
All right, bro.
I'm CJ.
Let's move on to the WWE side of the conversation because some pretty big things happen. Ricochet has informed WWE that he plans on exiting the company once his contract expires, according to PW Insider. But Dave Meltzer opposes the report and says everything's up in the air. So
I saw something that said that his contract is up in July and they left it open-ended and they maybe could ask him to do some more stuff. So it's like maybe, but maybe not, because it's like maybe.
Yo, Ben, what you got to say? What you think?
I mean, they already said online, Sean Ross Sapp Matthews and Brian Alvarez, said on Fightful Select this morning and afternoon and night that he will be out for undisclosed amount of time with several injuries, thanks to that runaway train known as Braun Breaker.
Yeah, it definitely looked like they were writing him off TV with that whole beat down and everything like that he got. I do think it was a send off, at least if not in like the sense of like him leaving the company. Maybe he has some time off coming up. Maybe he doesn't re-sign right away, makes him sweat a little bit, makes him think like, okay, I might go to AEW. I might go over there and like turn up a little bit, because you already see wrestlers over there reacting. Swerve was like, well, after the news came out, he was like, yo, if he come over here, I'm gonna beat his ass. And you had Will Ospreay posting videos on his Instagram stories talking about Ricochet and everything like that, like referencing him. So we already know there is some interest in outside of WWE in Ricochet. So maybe he uses this for leverage. Maybe he like makes him sweat a little bit, because that beating was definitely like, yo, nigga, we gotta take you off TV.
Yeah, man. And they did the whole Samantha Irvin running to the back to get on the ambulance with him. And Real Glass, Crimea River. Am I right? Definitely a shot. They would definitely take a shot to AEW this entire thing.
This was not a shot at AEW. Jesus.
It has to be a shot. Like, it was a shot at AEW. It was a shot
How?
Because Real Glass, and we have
Real Glass, but no one from that was involved. Like, it was just two niggas, just like he just power bombed him. Not power bombed him. He just like just threw that nigga into the glass. It's not Real Glass just because a nigga posted that shit on.
You understand, but you get what I'm saying. It's a shot. Listen. They have
it's
a Wardlow. We have a Wardlow. Our Wardlow is better. Even though listen, Samantha Irvin got into
Jesus. Yeah. Samantha Irvin, she ran out. That was a nice little ad. I'm not gonna lie. They're peppering that in there, like acknowledging their relationship, and she leaves. Pat McAfee does the rest of the announcements and everything like that. So you can kind of, I like that too, because you can kind of tell like, okay, we're gonna have a run out. We don't have a replacement lined up, because if they would have had a replacement announcer lined up, you'd be like, nigga, like you kind of.
Doesn't that make it like a little bit like, I don't know, like obvious or like open ended that like, because why would they be like, oh, Ricochet, like she's going with him in the ambulance, because was it they call it like, what's the payoff? Because how many times have they like really like acknowledged that Samantha Irvin and Ricochet are like a couple on TV? Like that's not like they used it like one time in the Logan Paul thing. I think they acknowledge it more on like social media than they acknowledge it on the actual show.
Yeah, well, I take it back. Yeah, so from the social media aspect, yeah, because I remember there was like on a Christmas episode of SmackDown like a few years ago when they first, like not a few years ago, a couple years ago when they got together. They had posted that clip of them like a Braun Strowman like holding up the little shit they hold over them when they're supposed to kiss like Christmas. What the fuck is that shit called?
It's a mistletoe.
Mistletoe, yeah, nigga, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And then they did the thing where Ricochet like powered up because she gave him a kiss, and then the whole Logan Paul thing. But like, why would she go with him? What? I'm sorry. What?
That's her nigga.
All right.
I mean, where was Braun Strowman? Isn't that his friend now? Like, aren't they friends? Like, where the fuck was he at?
No, nigga. Like,
Braun Strowman is friends with Dragon Lee now.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's buddies with Dragon Lee. he's buddies with Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio right now. It's like, yo, Rey Mysterio befriends him. 6 months from now, you beat the fuck out of Rey Mysterio. So cycle continues.
What's the difference between Ricochet in WWE and Ricochet in AEW?
Okay. Ricochet, and we already know, like, when you come to WWE, they like, they're like girl that you see at the club. You see her dancing, you see her, she wearing a short dress, she doing all the shit. And then after you get her and y'all in a relationship now, you don't want to do none of that shit. You seen him doing the moves on the indies, you seen him doing the backflips and all the flippy shit. And then when you get him in the house, you're like, hey, why I don't want you wearing that shit no more. Don't be doing all that shit that's the reason why I picked you up. Don't do none of that shit. I told that to Ricochet. They was like, yo, all that flippy shit that we seen you doing on the indies and in Japan and everything like that, cut out about 70% of that shit and we'll run with the 30 that you can still do. So I think you get more moves from him. I think that's what a lot of people want. They want more like different matches. They want to see him go up against a Rey Fenix. They want to see him go up against a Swerve. They want to see him go up against a Darby Allin. They want to see him go up against the guys they got over there as like a change of pace. That's what I believe people want.
What's the difference between Ricochet in WWE and Ricochet in AEW when it comes to star status, positioning on the card, his ultimate legacy?
I mean, they're gonna go the exact same thing that they always do. He's gonna go over there, and then he's gonna be so great in the beginning, and then all of a sudden, you fans who pay for this to happen are gonna be like, "Oh, he's being underutilized." You guys are so fit. You guys don't deserve shit. I hate you guys. Like, I really hate you guys sometimes. Sometimes I hate being a wrestling fan, but mostly I hate you guys as a wrestling fan because I'm the good wrestling fan. All right. And I don't understand. And to answer your first question, the difference between Ricochet over there and Ricochet in AEW, Will Ospreay. When they do that little thing and they do the flips, and then when they land at the same time doing the little Power Rangers pose, like
that's the difference. But as far as like star status and everything like that, maybe like they let him utilize some more of the tools and things that he's learned in WWE, because like I feel like over like the past like year, he's gotten better on the mic. He's not like a CM Punk or anybody like that, but I feel like he's become passable where he can cut a promo, he can do a backstage interview where he can kind of like use those talents a little bit more to like to build himself up more in the card. Because if he did leave, I would understand, because like you kind of see like he's reached his glass ceiling with the company. Like let's not try to dance around it or anything like that. Like I feel like he's reached the point where he's like, this is the highest I can go. Inaugural North American champion, inaugural speed champion. He was Intercontinental champion, United States champion, tag team championship. He's competed in like a universal title match. Like, but he kind of has like a lot of start and stop pushes, and I feel like if he did leave, I would understand. I wouldn't be mad at him for leaving.
Hey, that's crazy. Graham said that he took.
Listen,
they could have told him to get in the kitchen.
They could have Ricochet and Ospreay at All In Wembley, and run back the New Japan match where they was doing all the spinny kicks and flippy shit.
I think that's what niggas want. That's what a lot of people keep posting the clips. They were like, yo, man, give us this again. But yeah, like you said,
I'd be mad if somebody told me I was better when I was broke. Fuck you.
It's like, nigga,
you
had more motivation.
People.
Hey, when what Rick Ross say? When it's freezing outside, just know that you're doing something. It's gonna be cold. That's what they say in the Ricochet. I'm like, yo, when you going and doing these matches with Matt Sydal, just know,
right. David says he got a lot of accomplishments for somebody that was wasted. They waste Ricochet. You're not like underutilized or nothing like that. Like he like you said, he reached his glass ceiling. There's things that like some wrestlers can't do everything. Some wrestlers can't do everything. Like everybody can't be a world champion. Everybody can't main event WrestleMania. Everybody can't be in WWE forever. We get it, but like Ricochet and AEW, I mean, a couple extra matches, couple extra moves. I mean, he can do whatever he wants.
I I wouldn't want to see him sign like a long-term deal. If he does end up going and doing this, I like just hope it's like kind of like a world tour to kind of like, how wrestlers do. Like they're like, okay, I'm gonna leave the company for a year or two, and then WWE is gonna see like, okay, I'm cooking over here, and they're gonna try to bring me back. I hope it's that type of shit. Because if he goes anywhere, I really wasn't hoping for a long-term like run in AEW. I'm hoping it's a New Japan run. Like that's mostly what I wanted to see. Go over there, turn it up, go over to CMLL, turn it up with them niggas. You could do a little run in AEW, but I don't feel like he should sign a long-term deal with anybody right now. I feel like, just go out and cook. Do like what Nick Nemeth is doing. Go out, have matches over here, have matches over there. Enjoy yourself. Yes,
like
that's
like
a good example too. That's a good example.
I don't know. I had to go pee.
I don't announce that. All right.
How you know? It was me. I'm supposed to say, CJ, when to go pee.
Hey, final thoughts on the whole Ricochet situation. If he does leave, how long? If he does leave and he comes back, how long do you see him being? How long do you see him being somewhere? Like if he signs a contract with anybody, do you think he signs any long-term deals? Do you think he's staying away for a long period of time? Is like one of the situations like, hey, nigga, we don't know why we let you leave. We want to bring you back. Do you think Ricochet, like, if he does leave, that he stays gone like a long time?
I mean, I can see that. Just to prove a point, like kind of like what you said, Graham. Like I wouldn't mind him just doing a year here, or just just being a free agent. You know what I mean? Just run around and do whatever you want. Because do whatever you want, like CJ says.
Ricochet gonna go on a indie run and go crazy, do all the fucking spinny kicks and all that shit, like fucking beat everybody ass and fucking end up signing a fucking 10-year contract like Pat Mahomes.
All right. Just because they're the same color, he got to be Pat Mahomes. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's that. I don't think he'll sign. I don't think he's getting a 10-year deal. So, you want to come back, sign Smooth 3 with an option? Yeah.
Do you put first ever speed champion on his resume?
Yeah. Inaugural speed champion.
I wouldn't.
You don't like the Elon belt? You don't like the way it looks? You don't like the whole like red to green thing that they got going on, the whole race car gimmick they got going on with the belt? That's not for you?
Christmas?
What would be stupid? If they can't defend this title at Fastlane.
Because of speed?
Andrade versus Ricochet at Fastlane for the speed title. Book it, Hunter.
Facts, straight facts. Hickenbottom.
Why are you calling his name?
That's his name.
Oh, my shirt not enough. Hold on, let me get it.
Not wrinkly enough? Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah.
I gotta get that bacon neck right. Hold on, let me. All right, cool.
You look really comfortable. See, you're like really comfortable.
I'm CJ.
All You look really happy.
Taking a swig is crazy. All right. All right.
Swig? Pause.
All right. That swig is not a pause. How's that a pause?
He said pause. You already said
A
it.
swig is...
You already said it.
Swig is not a pause.
You already said it.
All right.
Go back.
All right. I'm circling back to the whole NXT conversation that we had, that we mentioned earlier. NXT. Cody Rhodes made his way down to NXT. That might be a reason for the pop in the rating. That might be a reason for the pop in the rating. Like, he got down there. He had a face, like he had a heart to heart with Trick Williams in the ring. He was like, "Hey man, we used to be the hunter. Now we the hunted. We got the belts now." He's like, "One day, you probably be challenging for this." And it was, among other things, he got invited to the cookout, and one Mr. Brian Alvarez. He thinks that he said that he was talking about it, reviewing it, and he was like, "Yeah, Cody Rhodes invited him to this exclusive cookout that NXT has at the PC, so that was really cool." And I'm like,
"This is exclusive cookout. This ain't the Grammys. Like, what do we make exclusive cookout? Like, he was going to a Grammy party or something." It's okay, Brian. We'll teach you one day. We'll tell you about it one day.
No.
You want to teach Brian Alvarez anything?
Cody can't get on the grill unless he can't come to the cookout unless he could throw some on the grill.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cody makes burgers, some links.
He's definitely got to be on the burgers. I mean,
yeah.
You want to trust him with the ribs?
Hell no, I ain't trust him.
You trust him with brisket, a little smoked brisket.
The brisket, I trust him with.
You trust him with a little smoked brisket.
I trust him with the brisket. I'm not gonna lie. I trust Caucasian people when they making brisket because they be doing
Cody,
it. They be like, "Yo, man, you gotta have they be having like they be like, yo, you gotta put the binder on there. You gotta be having a butcher paper and everything like that." So I trust them.
Cody could make the deviled eggs. Get out the way.
Oh hell nah, hell no. Nah.
He like the devil. No, they can't make potato salad, but deviled eggs is their specialty. Like that's what I like.
The paprika on the top.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Why they don't never put raisins in that?
Yo,
nigga, if I find a raisin in a deviled egg, nigga, I turn it to nigga. I'll
see the devil.
I'll flip shit, nigga.
You're gonna see the devil if I see a raisin in this deviled egg. All right, because you're going straight to hell by my hand. It's open carry straight out here, Charlottesville.
Man, nigga, I'm not from fucking. Hey, bro. Yeah.
Brian Alvarez said on his show today that Wale texted him saying that he was disgusted and not knowing what the cookout was.
I think like
Brian Alvarez is white.
That's what I was about to get to. It's funny to dunk on a nigga to be like, "Yo, man, you don't know what this is. You didn't know what that trick was like a year ago." It's funny to do that shit, but this is a Caucasian man. I don't expect him to know what the cookout is. I don't expect him to know offhand like what that trick is. It's really funny that he doesn't know, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't expect the nerdy nigga in his like what his 40s. To know that shit.
They didn't know that Bret Hart didn't actually buy a house from Mr. Burns. They didn't know that shit.
Yo, nigga was yelling in his face. You like, yo, you loser, bitch ass nigga. I got the money now, nigga.
In here. It smells like old in here. Can we get this old man smell out?
Nigga said, "Can I get my painting back?" He said, "Why would I want a painting of a bitch ass nigga? Get the fuck out of here, Burns."
No more.
You didn't say that for real? No, definitely.
Hi, I'm Ben. Get in the kitchen. That's what he told me to say.
Get in the kitchen is fucking crazy.
I mean, I'm Ben. Hey, I'm sorry. I love you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll just play. I don't know. I'll just play. Straight facts.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he was down there to also he was down there to make a match. Because whenever Cody comes to NXT, he always like has general manager duties. He said, Ava, let me cook a little bit. He says, so next week we're doing a battle royal to figure out who's gonna challenge you for the NXT championship. He was like, look, there are gonna be some faces that you know and some faces that you don't know from other locker rooms. Ooh.
It's gonna be Chris Bay, Alex Kane, Jake something, Austin Aries.
No Moose?
Nah, ain't nobody gonna get Moose. Fuck on Moose. Moose. Baby reindeer.
Bro.
I don't know.
And he's been speaking of Moose. Moose been talking shit. Moose like, man, they don't got no niggas over there that can stop me in NXT locker room. I'm like, nigga, don't nobody want you over here, nigga. That's why no one is saying nothing about. I haven't heard one person say nothing about Moose yet. Nigga shoehorned himself into this conversation.
I know somebody's gonna stop him. Security, don't let that nigga in the building, please. Appreciate it.
Security.
Like if I make a phone call to Braun Breaker, yo, that's what Tony. Listen, do you want any piece of Obafemi, Mr. Moose? Do you?
Mr. Moose is crazy.
I don't think you want any Obafemi. He be dual suplexing motherfuckers.
Listen, Obafemi running over niggas and Moose like fucking prime Jerome Bettis. Yeah, sign me up.
That prime Brian Westbrook, because Philadelphia Eagles, 2009 Deshaun Jackson, Chip Kelly sometimes.
I've never
fuck RG3. I don't like him.
All right. Yo. Yeah, he's gonna
crackers.
It looks like
I'm dead.
All right, bro. All right, that's enough. That's enough. All right, looks like they're opening up more to like the TNA locker room. It looks like there's probably gonna be some people coming in. Who are 3 people you think, like realistically, that will come from the TNA locker room to be part of this battle royal? CJ,
you're muted.
Yeah, I just said Jake something, Chris Bay. I said Alex Kane. He's in MLW.
Yeah, nigga, I said TNA. I didn't say MLW.
Yeah, and nigga already gave you 2 before you even asked. So ODB. There you go.
Okay.
ODB.
All right, ODB will come back from the dead to be in this match. Gotcha.
ODB's not dead, nigga. She make barbecue sauce.
She makes ribs, nigga.
Nigga, ODB. Which ODB are we talking about?
The ODB from TNA. Aren't we talking about TNA?
Nigga, when I hear ODB, I think of old dirty bastard, nigga.
Okay, but if we talk about TNA and I tell you ODB should be in the Battle Royal,
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Okay, well, that's your fault.
I know who that is. I know who that is. I know who that is. Just took me a second. When I hear ODB, that name automatically registers with old dirty bastard. I'm like, that nigga is dead. Old dirty bastard is dead.
We get it, Graham. You're a rapper. You be rapping.
Drinking. He's driving me to drink.
Nobody has to drive you anywhere. You're at the stop. You're on the bus already. You're in the Uber. You call that Uber ride to go drinking, CJ. We understand. Straight facts.
Ben, 3 names. Give them to me.
Matt Hardy, Mustafa Ali. That has to be crazy that you leave WWE just to go back through a door that you didn't even know was leading back to WWE. But anyway, and like CJ says, Chris Bay.
Okay. I'm
Graham.
gonna say Josh Alexander. I'll say
Rosemary,
Chris Bay to be
Rascals,
in this battle royal.
The Rascals could be in the battle royal.
Nobody's gonna say Myron, the same guy, the same color as me.
I just said the Rascals.
That's That's not fair. That's like four
That's
niggas.
6 people.
Well, they gotta come help Wesley. They gotta come help Wesley because what the fuck? The New Catch Republic was it? What is it? Pete Dunne. What are they doing to the bruiserweight? Triple H. What are you doing to Pete Dunne? You're supposed to be breaking fingers and winning championships, and you got him getting his ass beat by Gallus on Tuesdays.
Yeah, them Gallus niggas.
I don't like it.
So, I got a question.
Right here. Weston said Joe Hendry. Bring Weston. I'm trying to press it. And you trying to press it. I'm gonna stop because I stopped pressing stuff. It's not my. That's why I don't be pressing stuff. I don't know how to do. Look, Joe Hendry on NXT. They already said his name on Raw and on NXT. Well, they didn't say his name, but they did say his name and he'll appear. They said that on Raw and they said it on NXT. I saw that. And so I think that's called foreshadowing. Huh?
Ooh.
That's called foreshadowing.
Ooh, nigga. Foreshadowing.
Big word, nigga. Ooh, I'm usually one that says the big words.
You're not the only person that can say big words.
Hey, Joe Hendry, that's definitely one to get over there. Yeah, that's definitely one for that.
Does he automatically become Nash Carter again when he walks through that forbidden door to NXT? Like, does your name just like automatically change?
They kind of have to it because everybody so far they've almost said their WWE name and then say their other name, or they almost say where they came from and then be like, "Oh, can't touch that." It's like you could only say like Beetlejuice so many times before he shows up. We can only say Candyman so many times before him and Helen just start stabbing bitches. Fucking Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah.
Candyman in the Battle Royal? Candyman versus Triple H. Book it.
All right. Candyman versus Triple H. Whatever the fuck you say.
Book it.
All right.
Custody of Bruce Willis.
The last thing I'm gonna say about NXT before we move on to the more important shit. Sexy Red arrested and released for disorderly conduct at the Newark Airport Saturday for the day before NXT Battleground.
Generational talent.
Sexy Red can do whatever she wants.
This is why
as you can see, that. She still went to Vegas. She still hosted the show, twerked everywhere, and then went back and what? TMZ, that's it. I want to see her. Please.
All right. So, Sexy Red. Damn.
No, I think the whole thing with Sexy Red, her like showing up like that night. This feels like some WCW documentary shit that you're gonna hear about like later on down the line, like when
who killed
like
NXT?
Dennis Rodman. Yeah, who killed NXT? They'll be like, yeah, man, I knew the shit was going down. I knew it was going down the toilet when I seen them get Sexy Red over there. I come back there and they backstage shaking ass with Shawn Michaels. I knew it. I said this company is about to be defunct. I'm gonna give it like 5 more years because I need a contract. I needed them to survive that 5 years. But after it was over, and I knew it. I said, yo, this place sucks.
It's gonna be Brooks Jensen.
Yeah, calm down, Zoe Starks. Like, we understand how you feel. All right,
ankle weights.
Yeah, man. If you wanted Shayna's partner, maybe she wouldn't have got choked out by Lola Vice.
I've been nice to her lately, so Zoe Starks is cool now. I want to talk about the backstage thing with Cody and Sean Spears and Ethan Page and Brian Pillman. They did the whole thing where it was Lexus, whatever, nigga.
Lexus King.
Stupid fucking Flow Rider, Jeff Hardy, fucking this nigga got fucking facial hair like fucking Cuban or something. I don't know. I'm sick of this nigga's face. So they did this whole fucking shit like they was like they did the Spider-Man meme. If you watching the video, I guess you can see it, but whatever. They did Spider-Man meme pointing at each other. Cody was like, you guys are in a good place. You know, like, it was stupid. Like
it's a
AEW to let the chopper sing. This is stupid. And then it's like, they all suck. All these niggas suck, except for Cody. But they all suck. Cody, you can't come to the cookout, but they all suck.
And you definitely can't bring those guys with you if you do come to the cookout. They can't even get a plate at the gate.
Damn, not even a plate at the gate is crazy. Like,
No,
yo, man, yeah,
you
you
get an
can't,
ice cream
you
bar
can't
in your car.
It's like played at the gate. That sounds like that could be like the AEW tailgate party for Quake at the Lake.
Hey,
You get a plate at the gate before Quake at the Lake.
All right.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I see.
We see it, CJ. You're
I see. Yeah,
Graham, you're not the only one that can rhyme.
I know.
Not the only one. You're not the only one who can do some rapping shit, nigga.
I'll write a verse.
Yo,
I'll write a verse.
Yo, Body Slam. Body Slam is reporting that what is that? How you pronounce that shit? Hikuleo. He has finished up his New Japan. Yeah.
Just Hikuleo. It's
Hikuleo, nigga. Hikuleo, nigga. I've seen that shit. I've seen that shit written out. I've never seen that.
This nigga try to make it French.
Hikuleo. Yeah, nigga. I try to put that on. Yeah, nigga. Like, yo, you know them Polynesian names usually have like an extra E or some shit in there. It's never like that.
Damn, that's racist, Graham.
That's not right.
Can black people be racist?
Nah, that's true. Yeah, black people can't be racist. My third eye just shed a tear that I said that.
You can be prejudiced, but not racist. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, Graham, that was prejudice.
Damn. This is fuck, Graham. Mad not forward moving.
They say he's finishing up his contract with New Japan. It's believed that he is WWE bound. And also, just today, WWE filed a trademark for the name Talatonga. So you think maybe they give that name to him? It sounds horrible. Horrible.
Looks
like they're giving that name to him.
If they bring in a midget, it would be Smaller Tonga.
No,
you can't say that.
All right, it's all right. Hey yo, WWE in the mud. Who is making these names? I don't know. They need to be fired.
Sarah Logan come back. She could be Valhalla Tonga.
All right. Do we have anything?
Hey, if this was Star Wars, it'd be Chewbacca.
Oh,
All right. I don't do that. Yeah, I'm extra.
Oh, shit. Yeah. I'd let him keep his. I'll let the nigga keep his name because it looked like they've been doing that. They've been on that vibe. So it looked like they've been on that vibe of letting niggas keep their name. I mean, you brought Tamatonga over there. You brought Tongalo over there.
Hey,
if I'm Solo Sikoa, then one of them niggas got to change their names. If I had to change my shit, I don't care. Somebody got to change their name other than me. So these niggas can keep their own names, but I can't.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
What do they call Jacob Fatu when he comes over there?
Jacob Fatu. Whatever. That's my line. I was just about to say that. That's why you my nigga, blood. Shit. That's why you my nigga. That's right.
I'm in your brain.
Yeah.
Don't you forget it, all right?
Said Fatu could be the name.
I think that's taken. I believe. I'm not sure.
Oh my God.
Jared says, I think his middle name is Taula.
How you say it, Graham? You be making Teslas and shit?
Taula.
Or is it Tala?
See the U in there?
Maybe
Taula. That's definitely a Samoan middle name. Strong.
Listen in the chat.
Ain't that what Roman Reigns be saying before he spears niggas?
Taula.
Listen, guys in the chat, let us know what you think it sounds like. All right.
No,
don't
please
forget
don't.
to like and subscribe and sound it out for us. And yeah.
Please don't. But yeah, like they bring him in. Obviously, do you think they got to add him to the bloodline? Or you think maybe he goes and joins up Jimmy and Jay?
That's not the bloodline.
Maybe he joined. I don't see how that works because like everybody that they're gonna put in the bloodline 2.0, there's not enough members.
Well, we both came
in the original bloodline. It's like it's like you remember when the Temptations were performing and they had like two separate like Temptations group performing. They came together and they made one big Temptations group. That's what they're gonna do at the end of this. They're gonna make one big bloodline group.
It was performing Cloud
and they're gonna be singing
yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis.
Shit. Yeah. Man. I think they bring him in, they add him into the Bloodline 2.0. But if they bring Jacob Fatu in and they put him in the Bloodline 2.0, it's too many niggas in the Bloodline 2.0.
One of the niggas come back and then make their own bloodline, so there's 3 bloodlines.
So it's like the NWO back in the day where it was NWO Hollywood, NWO Wolfpack. There was NWO in New Japan. They called it NWO like Rainbow or some shit like that with Scott Norton.
This is not good. Those things weren't good when that stuff started happening.
Yeah, and that looks like where we're going now. It's like, there don't need to be. I feel like if you do you already did the Bloodline Civil War. Yeah. I feel like if they harp on this Bloodline shit way too much, you're gonna start to regress. And we know that it's possible because when they brought Jimmy back into the Bloodline, that shit looked weird for a little while. Like, thank God Jimmy was able to do all the funny shit and everything like that. Because if he had played that role seriously or not put into it what he did, that shit would have looked weirder than it already was. And we saw what we got at WrestleMania because they were still trying to push that shit. We got a fucked up match and we got shit like that we didn't really want. So I feel like they need to kind of like play this shit by ear going forward and not oversaturate the market with Bloodline shit.
Hey, not for nothing. Fuck Scott Norton. He killed it. He killed WCW. That's who killed it. It was Scott Norton with a magic bullet.
Nigga, who the fuck got beef for Scott Norton besides Too Cold Scorpio?
Yeah.
Nigga said I kicked the nigga in the chest like I was like, I believe that shit. I believe you said when you kicked that nigga in the chest. I believe it.
I definitely believe that.
Y'all niggas not waiting. Y'all niggas like feel go punch y'all niggas.
He
definitely took it further. That's something he wanted.
Oh shit, man!
Staying on the conversation. He said no more. Ric Flair.
Oh shit! There you go. Definitely third eye open. That shit. Keep it on the wave of the Bloodline shit on SmackDown. Tama Tonga was named the right hand man. Named the new right hand man to the new tribal chief. Solo Sikoa. Look at Paul Heyman in the middle, looking like he fighting for his life. He's scared to death. He's like, yo, man, these niggas. Blink twice if you're being trapped, Paul. Blink twice if you want to go home.
No, he's blinking right now. He's blinking right now. Like he's not even listening to us, but something interspiritually, galactically make him want to blink.
And also, Tongaloa got a new name. They just put it's not really a new name. They just put the infamous in front of his name. They was like the infamous Tongaloa. I'm like,
that's a new name.
I don't know if infamous means what you think it means. I don't know.
Yo, Havoc. I mean, can you take that from Mobb Deep?
I think it means exactly what they want it to mean, right? He's the infamous Tongaloa.
Yeah, the infamous.
Yeah.
Duh.
All right.
That makes sense.
I feel like that's a little too much. I feel like it's not. I don't feel like it's an inventive nickname.
Why?
I don't feel like it's an inventive nickname.
Why?
I feel like you could have just left that shit off.
Why?
I feel like you could have left that shit off. We naming.
Come on.
All right.
The one that be barking should be the infamous one, don't you think?
We naming niggas after Mobb Deep albums, nigga. That's
We're
what
not
we name.
naming niggas after Mobb Deep albums. All right, real quick. Fuck that. Having a reputation of the worst kind, notoriously evil, an infamous traitor, causing or bringing infamy, disgraceful, and infamous crime. They said that they're savages. They said that they're criminals. That's what they're trying to get over. All right,
you just got here. You ain't done no. You just got here. You ain't done no infamous shit yet.
Dang, Jizzle, you got a dictionary over there? Like,
yes.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
He said I have a laptop.
Graham taught me how to Google last week.
What? You just know how to? You taught him how to Google, Graham? How long did that take you?
That's my nigga, bro.
An hour.
Damn.
I feel like that. I feel like that name's kind of. I feel like it's too soon to get that nigga that name. I feel like
nigga, your name is you. All right.
That's
what it's gonna be.
Talatonga.
Shit. Talatonga. Ugh. It's that nigga's. I'm not gonna lie. Even if that is his middle name and everything like that, I still don't like it. Like, I'm sorry. Your middle name is your middle name.
You should just be
and everything like that. Yeah, just be Hikaleo. Or you could put the E in front of it. He Kaleo. You could just put like the little accent over top of the I. Just like do like that.
E Hikaleo. Like an e-cigarette.
E is silent.
Yeah. Just do it like that.
And lasagna.
Just put it. Yeah. Just put the little accent over it like Mercedes Monet does, and just rock out.
Yeah, because without the accent, it's just moan.
Yeah, and you know, money changes everything.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit. So, predictions, anybody? Predictions?
Yeah, man.
Clash Champion predictions? Clash Champ.
Champ. Let me get my belt.
Here he go.
Get my belt.
Here he go, being the actual champion. The deserved champion. I guess, man.
Never said that shit in my life, but okay. Clash at the Castle this Saturday, 2 p.m. Got Drew McIntyre, got him linked back up with his old sword and everything like that. The Rock gave him when he resigned to the company. Got the little dragon in the background. I'm not gonna lie, it's supposed to go crazy.
Nigga, is that a dragon?
That's a dragon, nigga. That's a dragon. Hey, them niggas over in AEW, they not the only niggas that can put dragons and do shit like that, nigga. Just cause y'all linked up with Warner Brothers and all that shit like that. We got dragons over here, nigga.
Hey. Oh, don't forget, guys. Hey. Game of Thrones back on. The dragon walking wake. Red Wedding Part 2, guys. Yeah, Pyru Wedding. Yeah, House of Dragons.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
You're good. Can't wait. Clipped.
So
watch that.
Yeah.
Watch Clipped.
Yeah, except for Steph Curry with Dak Prescott. I hate you,
Doc Rivers and fucking
Ed Bundy,
bitch and fucking Clippers and shit. That shit was hard.
Right. Okay, let's kick it off. Let's kick it off with the first match on the card. Yo, Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles in a rematch for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Is that what they calling it? The Undisputed WWE Championship? I think it's called WWE Championship.
Man,
the belt that Cody got, nigga.
Yeah, there you
go. Belt
that
Cody got. Who you got? I don't think it's even a question.
Adrenaline.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go Cody Rhodes because, I mean,
we don't need a long explanation, Ben.
What do you gotta do?
Wrap that shit up, Ben.
Can I just explain myself, Graham? I just want to explain myself, Graham. Like every time I try to do something, you always try to come over here.
Nigga, who do you want? There's only two options, nigga. I don't think there's a lot that needs to be going into this. Do you think it's the nigga that? Do you think it's the nigga that has had the whole build up this entire time, or do you think it's the nigga that's crying and asking for a championship match every other week? Who do you
how
think?
How about you write it on your board and you tell me?
I don't have
you lost your board too, nigga? You lost your board too, nigga? All right then. So let me explain myself. I'm going Cody because you know, cookout and all that. Because
What do you have him winning by?
Oh yeah, Cody by pinfall. I think I'm gonna say Cody by pinfall. Yeah.
You don't think he pulls out the submission that he does like every 3 years? You don't see him doing the figure four?
No. I think it should be by pinfall. I think he should do the Shattered Dreams because, his brother did his move. So we can be like, oh, shit, they're brothers.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Okay.
You look crazy as fuck because, it's an I Quit match. There you go.
If I quit?
You ramble on. Yes, I let you ramble on. You want to sit up there? You want to go on these long-winded? You want to go on these long-winded explanations? Nigga, I had to set you up. Nigga, you gotta pay attention. You don't watch the shows.
Did you say Cody versus AJ in an I Quit match, or did you say Cody versus AJ and then try to figure out what do I want to call this belt? We'll call it the belt that Cody has. So how you guys gonna win? I don't remember you hearing saying
I Quit match. I Quit match. Okay, you got AJ quitting, you got Cody winning. Who do you have winning? Who do you have winning, CJ? Who do you have winning?
I'm going AJ Styles because Cody posted a picture with his mom and they finna choke that bitch out.
Oh, so that's how he gets him to quit, by choking out his mom. Oh, well,
I'm going Mama Rhodes choked out.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think Cody Rhodes wins easily, retains. All right. Next match. Women's Tag Team Championship belts going on the line. Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill versus Zoe Starks, and Shayna Baszler versus Isla Dawn and what's homegirl's name? They're not on TV enough for me to know their names. I'm sorry. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. I'm sorry. I don't do my research.
Yeah, I mean, also, what I'm saying, T's and P's, the Alba Fire. I heard she lost her mother recently, and so from us, the PE3, we are with you, and hope you're doing the best that you could in this serious time. With that being said, I think we're probably all going to have the same. Going with the black girls, right? I call them now what?
I'm betting on black. I'm betting on black because they can do whatever they want. Who's gonna stop them? Who's gonna stop them? It's Jay, it's Bianca beating bitches up every week. And
all right, shut the fuck out, Pat McAfee.
Why not? Right. McAfee. I'm the black version.
Shut the fuck out. Yeah, you got the name. And you going along with it too. You're going right along with it. Yeah, it's gonna be Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill retaining for me. Let's see what else we got. We got Bayley versus Piper Niven for the WWE Women's Championship.
Yo,
Bayley.
Shout out to Piper, but Bayley
by pin. That shit is fun.
I'm going Bayley on Bayley. Bayley on Bayley. Bayley by 1,000 rose plants and Chelsea Green fucking up for the win. There you go.
She just knocked 1,000 rose plants. Her whole face gonna be gone. That's what you're saying.
She gonna be rose planted.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I think that's across the board. Yeah, Bayley. All right. Let's see. Next match. Got Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable for the Intercontinental Championship. CJ, who you got?
Chad Gable, 15 suplexes and 42 Northern Light suplexes. They're going to brawl throughout the parking lot, the NXT parking lot, the parking garage by Cheesecake Factory by my house.
Damn, nigga, they going to fight on the plane too?
I didn't get to that part yet.
Oh.
You think they fight on the dragon? You think they both ride dragons and they use dragons to fight each other?
They fight at Hogwarts. Yeah.
Okay.
Harry Potter broom closet.
That he lived in. So they
Cody Rhodes cookout.
They go to Privet Drive.
Yeah, they gonna fight at Cody Rhodes cookout too.
Oh,
right. All right, Ben, who you got? Ben, who you got?
Nigga, it's beef forever. Like Peter Griffin and the chicken. Every time I see you, it's on sight.
Ben.
That's funny, CJ.
I know.
I think Chad. No. Scratch that. I'm going Sami Zayn, and I think Sami Zayn by haluva kick, of course, and by pinfall. And I think Otis is going to cost Chad Gable the championship.
All right, I'm gonna have to go with Chad Gable because it's like one of those times late niggas shit or get off the pot. Like if this nigga has really signed a contract, you got to make it up to him and give and put the belt on him because nigga, I don't know why nigga would stay just for the same shit to happen over and over again. It's time to put that belt on him, man. Sami Zayn hasn't had the type of run that Gunther has where it's like, okay, we'll keep the belt on him for a little bit longer. He's like. It's cool for him to have the title, be the one to dethrone Gunther, but like, yeah, now it's time for Chad Gable to get his shit going. Give me Chad Gable by pin.
I want to say this.
Shoot.
I want to say I'm tired of Sami Zayn being a little bitch. Like, like, you know, fucking backbone. Like, he's always trying to be Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Like, bro, like, why are you always trying to tell somebody to take the moral high ground? Somebody they could be better, they could do better with their life. Like, he's like a teacher trying to encourage, like, you know what I'm saying, a child that don't want to listen in class.
Damn,
like, you could be anything. You could be over. You could. It's too much, bro. All his stories is somebody's mistreating you. Then you know you gotta show the world this is stupid.
So you want him to start being like Steve Wilkos? That's what you want? You want him to walk around like and smack niggas up while he's doing it? You want him to be what's the name of the nigga what's the nigga Morgan Freeman played and Lean on Me? What's the name of that? Joe Clark?
It's like, why is he in everybody's business so much? Like, you all in the bloodline family business, telling people how they should be acting. You feel me? Now you over here telling us how we should be acting. You feel me? Like, bro, you wanted to be clicked up, bro. Nobody asked you to come over here. And then with this shit, it's like, bro, like, why are you, nigga? I tried to help your bitch ass, nigga, and now you telling me and all my partners that we not supposed to be kicking it no more. You won, nigga. Go somewhere with that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, like the way that he kind of like told Otis and Maxine and Tozawa, he was like, yeah, man, I know exactly.
You could do it, Otis. Yeah. You could overcome. You don't need him. You're so much better than that.
The way he said it was kind of weird. He was like, yeah, man, I was in the type of situation, but I knew what I was getting myself into. I'm like, so you think these niggas don't know what they got themselves into? You think they signed a 360 deal?
It's almost like he talking down on him. You know, we already got him doing it. You know, we don't need you doing it too, bro. Like, so fuck it. Alpha Academy and the Creed brothers all jump Sami Zayn, take his belt, and he cries and put on the El Generico mask. Runs away, embarrassingly.
What an ending. It's the all-star ending. Triple H's best work. Magnificent. He runs away at the end. Okay. All right. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre for the World Heavyweight Championship. Who you got? Ben, who you got?
I think Drew McIntyre. I'm going Drew McIntyre. Okay. Nah. You following through? I'm going Drew McIntyre.
You said Drew McIntyre, nigga. All right. CJ, who you got?
Nigga, I almost changed my mind. Am I not allowed to change my mind back to what my mind was before?
How the fuck? You can't pass, nigga.
I want to know who you pick first.
All right, I'm picking Drew McIntyre by pin.
All right. I picked Drew McIntyre by pin.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
Drew
McIntyre by pin. CM Punk? Huh? CM Punk?
Ooh,
Drew McIntyre by CM Punk. Blow the kiss. Blow the kiss at that bitch ass nigga. Ride off into the sunset. It's me and my peoples. Who the fuck is you? This ain't Chicago, nigga. We light your ass up right now. Do something. Yeah, I like that.
Yo, Drew,
you know the problem. The problem with Drew McIntyre winning this match is
shoot
Gunther.
Here we go. Ooh,
that's the problem.
I think I know where you're going with this. Expound.
Why don't you expound? You know the fuck I'm going, smart ass.
I was just trying to help you out. Dang.
Like I was saying, hold on. Let me get my bag. I'm CJ.
Lord.
We know.
All right, so if Drew McIntyre wins the title, Clash at the Castle, Gunther has a title match at SummerSlam. So you're gonna have Drew McIntyre win the title again for a month and a half, 2 months, and then lose it to Gunther, or does Drew McIntyre, because Damian Priest fight Gunther at SummerSlam and then Gunther beats him, or Drew McIntyre beats Drew McIntyre, Gunther, CM Punk triple threat? That doesn't work.
I mean, this is what I think. You know what I'm saying? Because kind of like what we were talking about in the Ospreay Swerve situation. Like, maybe it's a little too early for Gunther to be getting the belt, right? So what if he loses? Because the real loser in this is going to be Damian Priest at the end, right? And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
I'm from Virginia.
Why? But wait, why you don't want the diabolical Undertaker to you feel me? Or what do we call him? What's his name? Shit, dastardly, dastardly Puerto Rican. Yeah, so why the dastardly Puerto Rican can't have a long title reign? Why he can't be why does he have to be a loser?
Because that's how all Money in the Bank winners are.
He has to fight Finn. Yeah, he has to fight Finn. You're right. He has to fight Finn at some point.
Hey, nigga, you got to. I feel like that's the wave. I feel like we made our picks.
So here's the question. Should Damian Priest lose the title to Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, or Gunther? I think that's the question that they're trying to figure out right now.
Dominic Mysterio.
I think he loses the title to Gunther.
Smart. So, Damian Priest wins?
Of course not.
Shit, yeah.
I'm going Drew McIntyre.
My answer. I want to change my answer back. I think Damian Priest went. Nah, I can't. Shit. I'm gonna stay where I was. Damn it.
Actually, I think I'm gonna pick Damian Priest now.
That's the hard part. That's the hard part.
They either win or they lose. I think I'm gonna change my pick to Drew McIntyre to Damian Priest to Drew McIntyre. All right, yeah. Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre wins. Claymore, 1, 2, 3, middle of the ring in Scotland.
There we go.
Scotland.
He has to get. It's got to be Drew. I feel like above all else, he has to get that win. He has to get that win in his home country or whatever. So yeah, but I feel like most definitely maybe Finn does pick up a title. Maybe he does go out. Maybe like he turns on Damian Priest and like, yo, nigga, you're not leading the blood. You're not leading us like that. You're not leading us like Solo Sikoa leading the bloodline. Nigga, they beating up niggas over there. Nigga, what are we doing?
Losing.
Nigga, we are losing, nigga. The other nigga, Dominic Mysterio, he over there got Liv Morgan jumping on him. I'm snatching the key card, putting that shit in my pocket like niggas can't see me because I'm trying to creep up there. Like, yo, like nigga, we are out of sorts.
And Lito got a weird face. Why is he around?
Yeah. Carlito. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
you gotta get that mustache back. Carlito, you look crazy.
Yo, facts.
I mean, with all that's going on with Dominic right now, shouldn't he be the leader of the bloodline?
The bloodline.
I mean, Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's been the leader of Judgment Day. So next is gonna be JD McDonough.
Oh,
and then Carlito with no mustache. That's creepy.
Ew. Yeah, it's gonna be like that episode of X-Men from 1994, even though I wasn't born yet. And so when Magneto and Gambit did the same thing. So yeah, I'm going Drew McIntyre. Are we still talking about that? Yeah, Drew McIntyre.
No, we're not talking about that anymore, nigga. We have moved past that point.
Damn, Drew McIntyre by Blaymore Blood.
Yes, by Blaymore. Thank you. I don't know why we keep going back to this shit and we've already gone past it. Okay, all right. Yeah, so they have
in Scotland.
Okay, yeah, in Scotland. Thank you. So yeah, okay. So last minute things before we take off. Jey Uso, Sheamus, Ludwig Kaiser declare for Money in the Bank. For the qualifications, who else do you think is going to be in the match? Because I think Finn got to be in the match.
Not really.
I don't know. We
Mello. We got to put Mello in there. Yeah,
Mello Finn would be good. Odyssey Jones in the
what?
Dijak. Put Dijak in there too while we're at it, and they can both fight. It could turn from a money in the bank to like who the fuck keeps their job.
Hey, Ricochet.
No, we got Dragon Lee now. He could be in his spot.
Nigga, you have been replaced. It's like the
shady, but whatever.
It's like the scene in Are We There Yet where they leave Ice Cube and they're like, yo, nigga, we gonna go to our daddy. We going back home. We going to our daddy. And then they pull up and they're outside the window and they see he got a whole new family. He got a new kid and a new wife, and they at the Christmas tree. That's what Ricochet is like when he come back and like, yo, nigga, I'm going back to the Fed, nigga. I don't give a fuck about the indie scene, nigga. I'm go over there and he just sees them have Dragon Lee
following through.
Triple H holding Dragon Lee under the Christmas tree, and they putting the star on top of the tree.
With the speed title. Damn.
Shit. We got Dragon Lee. That's fucking crazy. But shit, that's all I got for the that's all I got. You guys got anything before we leave?
No, it's late up here. I gotta make Popeyes before it closes.
All right. CJ, you got anything before we leave?
No.
Never have anything. All right. All right. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, across all platforms, straight like that, at Oh My God Graham. Ism. whatever the fuck else.
Listen.
CJ, say something stupid.
I never tell CJ to say something stupid. That's you guys think.
I'm being that nigga. Yeah, now okay. I'm trying to be that nigga. I'm trying to crawl. I'm trying to crawl before the show is over.
I like it. Hey man, follow me at that's me. Yeah, underscore dance underscore me with 2 E's, 3 E's, 2 E's, 3 E's on Instagram. Follow me.
Yeah.
Follow the gang. Follow the gang. Follow the gang.
Yeah, you already said follow.
Subscribe, Public Enemies, Patreon, all that.
Yeah, what's the name of the Patreon though? What's the name?
It's the Public Enemies Patreon.
What's it? Yeah, I know. I
P3
know.
TV Patreon.
That's not the name. That's most
Patreon.com/Public Enemies.
Okay, thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben.
P3 TV on Patreon.
Hey,
listen, you can follow me at the son of Mars _ all platforms on TikTok, and I love my family. No, I'm not Chance the Rapper. I'm Chance the Podcaster.
all right, yeah. Follow us across all platforms at the Enemies PE3, and take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. What the fuck is he saying? What the fuck is Steve Wilkos saying?
Take care of yourself and
It's
each
a
other.
Jerry Springer line.
Oh, Jerry Springer. Oh, my bad.
Take care of yourself.
We know you don't watch white people, Graham. So we're still surprised that you know that.
All right, stay like that. We out.
Prejudice.
Some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed. Some of you don't belong in the category. Oh, no, that was it. No, when I get nervous, I tell the truth.